Hi everyone, Adam with etrailer.com. Today we're taking a look at the Swift Hitch wireless backup camera. I just suction cupped it onto my back window and I'm about to hook up my boat so we can go to the lake. So let's see how well it works. Alright, so far so good. So we do have a 2.5-inch LCD screen. It's not too big, but it's definitely enough to where I can see where I'm going. The wireless option does allow you to hook up to your phone, so if you need a bigger screen, you can do that as well. But it is making easy work of hooking up our boat. So you can set up this camera in many different orientations. I just had it on the suction cup mount. This is magnetic, just because I didn't want to scratch my paint. But if you really did need to put this on your car, you can do that, and it's pretty tight, so you won't have to worry about it falling off. Also, another thing, you can take these off and move them down to the lower bumper. On our Tahoe, we do have a plastic bumper, so these suction cups would be needed, but if you really wanted that angle like here, this would be kind of a useful angle in some of those situations, but you can angle it however. It really is very adjustable, can tilt down really tightly like so. One idea I had is actually to have it facing down directly on your ball, and this does give us an extremely close look at the ball. So whatever you need, you can really place this thing wherever and get you lined up properly. So we have a relatively nice day out, but if it's raining, you don't have to worry about this thing getting damaged. It is water resistant, has a cap for your charging port, but it also comes with this. It's going to slide on over it, giving it a nice tight seal. And your lens and your infrared lights are going to be covered by a nice plastic film, so you don't have to worry about the water getting in there. If it's raining and you got to hook up to a trailer real quick, slap this on the back and you'll be fine. So even in the low light situations, our infrareds are going to kick on, making it really easy to see anything at night, even if your backup lights aren't bright enough. So we can even use this with our longer RVs. This does have a range for up to 300 feet, so it's definitely going to be able to reach into the cab of our RV. I still have a signal right now, and we're a lot farther than the length of our RV. But on top of that, this monitor is going to have a 10-hour battery life, and with the camera, we're going to have an 8-hour battery life. So you don't really have to worry about hooking it up every single time you use it. You can just throw it in the stowaway case and just get on with it. So one of the benefits to having this wireless system, you literally just slap it on the back of whatever you need to see. And that just compares to the ones that have all these wires. You don't got to run any wire. You don't got to splice into any wires on your new RV, whatever it may be. So much easier than these type of backup cameras. So if you're looking for an easy fix, this is the way to go. So you don't really have to put this on your vehicle. Right now, we have a fifth wheel set up, and I actually mounted it to the bottom of this fifth wheel. And with the amount of range that we get with this system, we're going to be able to get in our truck and back up and still be able to see everything nice and clear. So if you would prefer to hook up your fifth wheel with this view, you can do either. Whatever is going to be easiest for you definitely is what you need to go with. So I'm all done using it. All I'm really going to do is just turn it off and start to get everything nice and situated. We didn't have any issues using it today, which honestly impressed me. It definitely did. It did have a decent amount of range, which I was impressed about. It definitely met up to the specs that they gave online. And on top of that, this carrying case is pretty nice. One thing I would add though is this was kind of a small screen. I know I've messed with the wireless one. There's a wireless one that can connect to an app on your phone, and my phone is a lot bigger than this screen. So if you really wanted to get more screen, you'll be able to get a bigger and better screen. I found that the resolution was a little bit better on here. And on top of that, the app gives you a lot of more customization for it. So you can definitely check that out. Or we do have an audio out. So it comes with a cable. So if you have either a touchscreen in your car, you can just connect this right there and then run this either to your touchscreen radio or just an extra monitor wherever it may be. So you do have that option with this kit. But all in all, very impressed, no issues, and I got my boat nice and hooked up all by myself. So thanks for watching and tuning in and taking a look at the Swift Hitch portable wireless backup camera.